What's up, everybody? It's your boy Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Kick back, relaxing. Come take a ride with me. What is going on in Austin, Texas right now? We got the news that number 2 recruit in the nation in the class of 2023, the crown jewel of the Texas Longhorns recruiting class on the basketball side, Ron Holland, decommitted. We knew that, but now he has committed to the G League Ignite, choosing the professional route. And this is crazy because earlier in the year, AJ Johnson, Texas' other only recruit in this class, a top 60 prospect, announced that he was taking his talents to the pro level in Australia in the NBL. That's 2 prospects. They've lost an entire class to the pro ranks, and it just goes to show you how these other avenues of hoops are taking over and taking talent away from the college game. Even with NIL in position to change lives and in effect for these athletes to make a lot of money, people are still choosing the pro route to harness their skills and possibly improve their trajectory and develop faster. Let's get into it.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
So this is major. Ron Holland had been committed to Texas. He's a Texas kid, one of the most accomplished high school players that's ever come through there. And the state, this was a monumental win for Texas at the time. And we know they've been under, a lot of scrutiny with the firing of Chris Beard. Still had a nice tournament run, but locking in Ron Holland, the best prospect in a loaded state. Texas basketball talent has been ridiculous over the last few years, the last few cycles, and looking towards the future. But locking an elite talent down like Ron Holland and keeping him in state was a major victory for Texas. So it was a big blow when he decommitted in April. Then he announces that he's going to take his talents to the G League Ignite, and he also mentions why in this statement when he was talking to ESPN in an interview. He told Jeff Borzello and Paul Bacardi, quote, "To have a long career, I need to prepare my body and improve my skills as I continue to try to win games. They have a program to help develop my body and my game." So basically, he's trying to get into some professional bodybuilding, weightlifting, muscle building programs. He's trying to get serious about his body to get it NBA ready, put on some weight, put on some muscle mass, and build himself up, but also have that professional coaching around him to develop his game at a faster rate. I mean, he could be tapping into developing his progression very fast. And you look at his game, Holland has an NBA game. He's an explosive athlete, a slasher, capable of just getting paint touches whenever he gets the ball, finishes over, through, and around contact. He's a capable shot maker, and this may be an opportunity to accelerate his development with those professional resources like we mentioned. The guy dominated in the McDonald's All-American game, had his high school season cut short due to a technicality, but he's just been dominant, and he's continued to climb the ranks over the last year, just proving night in and night out that he's ready for any matchup. Like, he's dominating the top players in this class. He's an immediate impact type of player, and this may end up being the better decision for him if, he is really locked in on accelerating his trajectory and getting to the draft with those resources and those league resources that the Ignite have. But you look at the film, this kid is absolutely the goods. Would have been a superstar in college, instant impact player, probably the highest touted freshman to come to Texas since Kevin Durant. So obviously a big loss, but looking at his game, it's league ready. It's the next level. He looks like a pro. He moves like a pro. He understands the game. He plays it like a pro. So it's going to be exciting to see. He's joining some other top prospects, including the number 1 prospect that could be the top player in the draft next year. So it's going to be a lot of talent that he's competing with on the daily in practice as well. And I think that getting those reps and getting him pro ready. I think this is a good move for him. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Holler at your boy. Let me know how y'all feel. I know Texas fans is hurting. 2 players lost to the pro ranks, man. That's crazy. But let me know how y'all feel about the situation, man. Let me know in the comments. And holler at your boy for all the latest. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. This has been Live with Brandon Blakeney. I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, a.k.a. Brandon Lee TV. We out.